Well, Neil Cole, 11 years ago to this very day, club were playing in the stadium, in the Millennium Stadium, in the Brewers Cup. Semi-final today. You were expecting or hoping the team to get back to the stadium in a month's time?
Yes, I think with the squad they've got, a very, very strong squad, very young squad. You know, they're far more organised than we were when we got to the final. To be honest, they're pretty professional about it all. So yeah, I think they've got a very good chance. I think they've got to try and cope with what I've heard is a big Llandudno pack, and if they can do that, I think the back line should be able to do their business.
Club have got a strong link with Myford, with Cobra here. A little inside information on how the field's going to play today?
Yeah, I've had a little walk around. It's all right under the foot, but the wind is going from one end, so I think the kicking game has got to be switched on today.
David, slightly shorter journey for you guys, but a tricky one into Mid-Wales today.
Yeah, we've been here once before when we played cover in the league, but we must admit we did get lost on the way down. But we eventually, the supporters coach got here before the players coach, but hopefully the players will run it all off and we'll be up and ready.
Let's talk a little bit about the Cup. You play in two north within the leagues, but you've played across the board in the Cup, and the last round playing us Gunlights from the Swansea Valley. How have you found the SWALEC Bowl this year?
Well, we've enjoyed it, obviously. We were fortunate in beating Gunlights, but we like to measure ourselves against the South Wales sides, and we obviously play all the North Wales sides, and it can get a bit claustrophobic, really, if we could use that term, because basically we're not able to measure ourselves against the South Wales clubs, so we'd like more contact, actually.
What about the players? What does this mean for them getting to the semi-final of the Bowl and a one-off chance perhaps for some of them to get to play at the Millennium?
It's a fantastic achievement for them potentially, because we have got a very young side in the main. We have had a few difficult seasons. We are finally turning it around, having lost only once during the whole of the season to date. So to them, you know, to get this far, it's a massive achievement, because a few of them, 3 or 4 of them have been in the team a good few years now. So for them to be coming out the other side on top of the game for a change is a massive achievement for them.
Well, Gareth Williams, head coach of Club Rugby Cymru Caerdydd, 20 points to nothing by the end, but did the score reflect the game out there in Myford?
Well, I think that we, by the end of the game, I felt that we were good value for the win, although it was very close for long periods, and Llandudno certainly came at us with a lot of gusto, some strong runners, especially in their back line and their back row as well, so we had to defend manfully. But I think that in the first half they took the wind, we managed to defend well and sneak a try, and then in the second half we were able to play territory and build a lead, and so it was very difficult for Llandudno then to come out and play, and they had to throw things around, which was difficult in those conditions, so then we were able to capitalise on that. So in terms of that, I think we were good value for our win. Maybe it flattered us a little bit, but we'll take it nonetheless.
Well, Owain, captain of Clwb Rugby Cymru Caerdydd, that's a coach's perspective. What was it like there for 60 minutes that you played? Unfortunately, you didn't get the 80 minutes, Gareth, but what was it like for 60?
It was very physical out there today. It was definitely a battle from the first kick-off. Llandudno came and gave it 100% as we did back to them to nullify that. And in the first half, playing against the wind, going in 7-0 up at half-time, was a massive result for us. And then turning it around the second half to come out and play like that, I think territory was everything with us, and that's the way we played.
So you're going to wrap yourself in cotton wool now for the final, or are the boys going to play midweek in the league and then on a Saturday, or are you just going to go in the cotton wool?
I haven't told him I'm unavailable for the next 3 weeks.
Llongyfarchiadau i'r ddoi chi, a welwch chi'n Stadiwm y Millennium.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.